Welcome back. Time to play more Date Everything. First I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? It's the TV. Because that was the last person we talked to. He was a little bit of a dud, if I do say so myself. Goals for today are for like this playthrough today. Real life today, not in-game today. I've gotten a request to talk to the espresso machine, so I will do that. I've also gotten a request to talk to Koa, which I believe will be one of these chairs. And then I'll probably talk to Hoove again and Betty again. And then we'll see where the rest of the day takes me. I realized this when I was editing, but you can't actually see. Here, maybe I can kind of show you. In game, this is where the charges for my thingamabobber are. Actually, should I move myself here? Is that weird? All of my, or maybe, is this less weird? I should put myself here. This feels so unnatural. I am usually on, I'm looking at OBS right now. I'm usually on the top right. This doesn't feel natural, but then you can actually see what I'm talking about. I didn't realize that I was covering that before, but alright. Espresso machine. I think this is gonna be a girl named like Mocha.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
She looks kind of what I was picturing.
Oh, hi there.
Or they? I don't know.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help.
Kopi, like how they pronounce coffee in other places.
G'day.
G'day, Kopi. What are Kopi's pronouns? So you're my coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
Ooh, my coffee order. Ooh. If I'm actually drinking coffee, it's probably just a latte, let's be honest. Will an affogato impress them though? This is definitely the wrong thing to say. Let's say affogato.
Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
Oh, I thought they gave me brownie points.
Kofi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right, here we go. One affogato. Enjoy.
Beautiful.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
Ooh, coffee lesson. I know what's in an affogato, I think. Isn't it just espresso and ice cream? Why is it called an affogato?
Well, for fun coffee, the name certainly backs it up. In Italian, they call it affogato al caffè, which literally means drowned in coffee. So, affogato means drowned.
Wow.
That's the way it's made after all. Drown it in espresso.
Sounds like delicious drowning.
Don't get lost in it. We'll see you next time.
That's it? Oh. I'm drinking in-game coffee. Is something gonna happen to me? No? Okay. Interesting. That was a really short interaction. Okay. I'd like to talk to Koa.
Oh, coming!
That's not Koa.
Hello. Sorry for any confusion.
That looks like Courtney Miller.
I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard.
Jeremy, the cones are starting to melt.
Jeremy?
Coming!
Okay.
Stop by for another night of some theater.
What? Why were those both so short? Is this Koa?
Seated in your living room
Thank
is
God.
a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut. He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
I kind of like him.
Hello.
I hope I didn't wake you.
Don't worry. I hadn't fallen asleep yet. You ought to come get in on this, too.
Okay, I like the ones that are immediately
He
flirty.
packs the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way. Hey, oi.
I think Koa makes sense now that I'm thinking about it, because coach. Anyways. I'm really trying to make something work there. Anyways. Let's forget I said that. Pleasure.
Hey, thanks.
Clearing his throat.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
Ooh. How do I approach this? This feels... I want some reassurance. Do you want me here?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
Okay.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know?
Yeah.
Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together. You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Like the Fall Out Boy song? Yeah, I love that. What's that mean? Sure, it's like loving someone but leaving them alone. Kind of sus. Yeah, I love that.
Right on. You get it then.
But also, this is our first time meeting, so I would like to talk.
I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together. It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word.
Yeah, but we've just met. We're not there yet, Koa.
It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you.
If any of you know me, I'm the worst at this. I will force conversation, and if it's quiet, I will talk.
It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
These just don't seem like they will work well in this situation, so I'm gonna go with his vibe.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice.
He called me buddy.
Got something I want to give you.
And he pays me? Is that my pocket change?
You know it. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally.
Okay.
We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
I'm touched you'd share your culture with me.
I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want, alright? I'm just so comfy.
Okay, I really liked Koa from the interaction that I had with Mitchell, but that was not what I was expecting based off of what that interaction was like. this in-game day has gone by so quickly. I've only been recording for 10 minutes. I swear that like last episode I had multiple conversations that lasted 10 minutes each. And we've already used 3 charges in 10 minutes. I guess we can go to my workspace thing. David, what do you want?
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
I would have sent in a tip that says, have you checked? Oh my god. Why did I forget the expression? In the open your eyes section. That's what I would have said. Cool. 34 people now. Stella, Dorian, Evelyn, Curtin, Rod. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. I'm feeling the fireplace.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire-given form, but despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Is that a Balrog?
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
No, and the voice is not right. If you're gonna make a character that looks this non-human, I need something that's very like, you know? Like, yeah. Not like, hey, what up, hot stuff?
It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
I don't know.
I'm Dante, the fireplace.
That last one was a little better.
Mm-hmm. Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
The voice is not right. You've been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
I know I just said I like the ones who are flirty, but it's not doing it for me. I have to flirt back. I like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that, little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach.
Never mind, I take it all back. I don't like him anymore. What the fuck?
And you need my help.
Need my help? Excuse me?
I'm just spitting some flaming facts, friend. But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Student.
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Has anyone ever actually had success with pickup lines? Pickup skills.
Yup. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need.
I'm sorry. I literally read a book earlier this year about how there's like a category of incels that are like pickup artists, and I can't stop thinking now about this character just being an incel. Not into it.
I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
Nope. Yeah, aren't pickup lines kind of cheesy?
What? No way. Gotta melt the ice somehow.
Ugh.
Pickup lines are one way to do that. A great opportunity to show someone you're interested in that you're funny, sexy, and smooth. Max those charisma stats.
Oh yes, that is something I want to do, is look at those stats.
My point is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Sounds good.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson.
Oh, God.
If you can handle the heat, that is.
I'm not so sure.
Come on, give it a try. You won't get burned, I promise.
I just
Tell
want
you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Let's give it a go.
All right, hope you're primed and ready. What up, hottie? Got a light? Cause I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
It could use some work. I'm gonna humble him.
Damn! I've been working on that one for ages. I guess it could always be better, huh? You know what? This could be good for both of us. We could workshop it a bit and get to know each other. What would you say to make this line better?
I wouldn't say the line. Change the opener, change the punchline. See, it was so forgettable that I've already forgotten it. Change the opener.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
I don't know. Do I have to think of everything? See, this is why I need to upgrade these things. Actually, I think I changed my
I
mind.
feel you. No pressure. And I totally get where you're coming from. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Sure, as long as you're not relying on them, they can be fun.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Bring it on.
All right, I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay. Was it this? Specs. You receive a 5+ to one of your attributes after attaining a love, a friend, or even a hate status with any dateable object for the first time. You can even plan out which attribute you might want to get by checking out spec icons. Data decks. So I have poise because I'm friends with Dorian, I guess. That's the only relationship I have so far. Okay, I really thought that I was gonna already be able to upgrade it. Alright, one more thing. Let's do the shower. Why not?
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't
Elvis?
brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before.
There's something with the music in the background and the look that I'm expecting an Elvis voice.
There's a singer in your bathroom.
And a singer,
he's using
yeah.
your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Interesting.
Wet hot love. Wet hot love.
I told you to be Elvis.
Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
Oh, because you shower. I get it. Glad I got the non-slip shower mat.
And a mighty fine sense of humor about you, too. It's maybe the best quality a person can possess. Right up there with calf roping.
Calf roping. You say so.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Or maybe
Paprika.
you're more of a cayenne.
Ooh. Am I cayenne or cinnamon? I like the response better of like cayenne.
Ooh, spicy. Makes my mouth water just thinking about it.
Stop.
Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
Jesus. And he's biting his lip at me. Thanks, bud. Oh, you're sweet.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
Johnny Splash. Oh my god. His shoes look like Crocs.
And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
A gentle shower. I'll leave a positive review.
Now don't that sound like a hilariously sardonic send-up to our crazy modern world? But being a shower, I don't understand the reference. Here's what I reckon I do know, though. It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. You've been told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me more.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time?
Sure.
To experience something new and exciting?
Sure.
To meet someone famous or important?
Sure. Depends on the bathroom. Yeah, like isn't the Met Gala bathroom supposed to be like where half the party happens?
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint.
Sure. And not everyone has a Met Gala bathroom at home.
Sure, it's useful and consistent. But it ain't a particularly ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Again, depends on the bathroom.
Well, ain't that the truth, uh-huh? You know what I usually spend all my time doing around here.
Flirting with attractive strangers like me? Oh, I didn't.
Heck, I
I
wish.
clicked the wrong one.
Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all.
I was gonna flirt and I clicked the wrong one.
Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
18 minutes.
Oh, that's positively accurate.
12 minutes is shorter than I thought.
It takes the average person 12 minutes.
12 minutes. Yeah, I'm probably wasting a ton of water. I'd say I'm probably right around 15. 12 on a good day, like 18 on a, not a bad day, but like a day where I'm doing everything, you know, an everything shower.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God.
And God.
Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
Probably 24 hours. Mine all feel endless. No idea.
Well, get ready to have your mind blown, darling. 1,440 minutes.
Oh, minutes. Yeah, I actually don't know how many minutes are in a day off the top of my head. And I'm not good at math.
Which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
And that's a problem?
It's gosh darn terrible is what it is. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
Light canoodling, you say? No?
No, I'm just here. Perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Terrible.
You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mama. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield, like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
What dreams?
Gosh darn it. Did I go and say that out loud?
He wants to be a singer? Tell me about your dreams, Johnny.
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. There just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall.
Ain't that right?
Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
Please, Johnny, tell me your dream.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob.
Do you think he wants to be a singer?
I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you.
Whoa, does he love me? Are we friends? I don't think I've ever been in an interaction and seen the hearts do that.
So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
Okay. Anything.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
How much do you want about this bullshit? I will, Johnny, I promise.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues.
You know what? That wasn't as bad as I thought. See, but now I'm curious. No, okay. Maybe it just gave me, like, points. I got a Discord message.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
Yeah, I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Yes?
Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Yeah, I'm doing that now. It's hot.
No, you're not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
Oh, so like permanently. Sounds cool.
Frankly, we don't know if it's cool. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Very true. It's like Frankenstein. But I'm not that concerned.
Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? It's not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
What kind of tests?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Okay. So are we thinking that maybe like the end goal of the game is gonna be that like I pick someone to like permanently turn into a human? What now? What next? I've been intrigued by the walls and stuff. Let's see what happens.
How does one even describe a warrior like this?
Nope.
A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid. Wall.
Yeah, wall.
Wall, wall. Wall, wall, wall.
I was gonna say, I thought Wallace would be funny. I couldn't get it out quickly enough. Wall.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Wall, wall, wall.
He throws his head back in a belly laugh that echoes through the house.
Wall!
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
I love you!
There's those hearts again.
Wall!
So this is my first love connection. It's the wall. So I got more poise for that. Interesting, okay.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
Goddamn. That was fun. That was interesting. What if I talk to Bedroom Dorian? Will that make a difference? I kind of want to try talking to the thermostat again. I don't even really remember what it said to me last time.
Again, nothing. The greats. The greats are calling.
The greats. What greats? Are there greats? Okay. Video games.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moon Surgeons, Resurgence.
Whoa.
This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your
Okay.
in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
I like the look of her.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Ooh, I like it. Oh, Luna. I'm liking her. She's got a good voice.
Which way do you want to go?
What? I'm assuming in
Which
game.
way do you want to go? They're coming. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
Whoa.
What are we gonna do?
Unload a whole lot of Zaker charges on the scroufs.
Bizork!
Berserk.
Eat Zaker, worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul.
Yeah, it's like she's got like a tail.
That ought to teach Celine and her goons.
Celine.
We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
I think I could be. Is this the stealth section or something?
Yeah, sneaky stuff. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good. Following. Luna, tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average.
Okay.
We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
And who am I to you?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice.
And I'm very good
Cute,
at that.
but expendable.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder central inside. I'm seeing grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Video game. She said we're doing sneaky, so as quietly as possible.
Yeah, makes sense.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridor.
Close behind me, Yael.
Yael?
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Man, talking like this interaction feels like the first 50 pages of a fantasy book where like, I have no idea what's going on.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
She's playing
From
both
your
parts?
stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening.
Unload the Zaker
A
charges.
vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Continue to run like a badass.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
We lost a lot of gear there in the Tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Crafting break? Oh, like in-game crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Yes, crafting is good. Let's get crafty.
All right, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
This is, this interaction is like D&D video games, where like I'm like talking through the video game. What do we have in our inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrouf skin.
What can I make with that? Exactly.
We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with...
1 globule, please.
Got it. And then?
A scrouf skin.
Got it. And then?
1 wood.
Got it.
Let's use all of it.
And then?
That's it.
All right. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together, and it's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack.
Okay.
The scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort.
Okay.
We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna
So
make your
I'm
way
great
through
at
the
this.
final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is.
The
The
boss.
horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Celine.
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die!
Yeah, get her.
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Shoot her in the face.
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
Whoa, is that the first swear word in this game?
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
Okay. 360 no scope.
Ha! Easy!
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power.
Thank God I
The battle
crafted.
is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save.
Damn.
Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
What's Yael? I'm Yael? I don't get it. Could this be something more?
Well, I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
For all my not-so-gamers out there, that's kill death. Your kill death ratio. Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Me and Luna are friends. Wow,
My friend. This time for good.
I'm just collecting people this time around. I want to open the specs. So I've got poise. That didn't do anything for me. Interesting. Okay. What now? I feel like I've really gone off the deep end this time in terms of like, I feel like I'm interacting with everything. Greats? Those are the greats. Talk to the greats. Okay. We will talk to the greats tomorrow. Until then. Are they different? We'll find out, I guess.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Michelin.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps the human would like to essay an attempt.
Okay. Oh, Fahrenheit. I don't know Fahrenheit. It's not freezing. Because gelatin will harden. Because, like, fridges aren't freezing. And you can just put it in a fridge. What's 60 degrees Fahrenheit? I have no idea. Below, let's guess. I don't know.
Wow! How did you know?
I did not. I have no idea what Fahrenheit
look at the
is.
time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing.
Yeah.
Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like you didn't want to be here or something. You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
Oh, yeah? And that thing is?
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
He's flirting with me. Corny alert.
Hand creamed or fritters. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Freddy.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
Why is that? We're going there, Freddy?
Hey, just telling the truth. So what are you doing here now? Don't tell me. Let me guess.
Okay.
Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
I don't know if I've ever actually had duck. Nope.
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use Food Fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
I'm gonna ignore that first option.
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home.
See, this is the kind of voice that I feel like the flame Dante should have had.
But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few Food Fetch orders.
I wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
I like Tie Me to the Moon. Pad C for me, please.
Excellent choice. If I may describe the dish to you.
Go ahead.
What we have for you today is a beautiful pad see ew with broccoli, shiitake, and button mushrooms, some egg, and just a hint of some kind of spice that makes the whole thing sing. Oh, you can't go wrong with anything from Tie Me to the Moon. They always have the freshest ingredients and best reusable containers.
That container does not look reusable.
And don't worry, I kept it nice and fresh for you. Remember, heat it up with just a little bit of oil in a pan for a few minutes. If you do choose to nuke it, don't do it too long. You could dry the whole thing out.
Thanks.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Interesting. This gourd. It's my friend Sam.
Well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby.
Don't break your arm patting your own back.
Oh, someone's feeling spicy.
I
Dating your furniture
am
really
Cayenne.
got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
Dumb luck, I guess.
Pretty lucky then. So like, where did the date viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
I don't trust you. I have to say tinfoil hat. Someone calling themselves tinfoil hat.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
I did talk to my shower today, and he did seem to like me. No, what was I gonna say? Oh, furniture dating war. It's funny because tinfoil hat did say, that there's like military applications. I made that joke. So maybe there actually is a furniture dating war. I don't know, unfortunately.
Oh, damn. Oh, well. Guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now. Good. Might as well have fun. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
It's funny because I'm reading this at night. Should I go talk to Hoove? Maybe I talk to Betty before bed. Betty before Betty. And then I will go talk to Hoove in the morning.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
Huh?
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
That's a sex toy, isn't it?
I just need some time, all right? Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it.
Benoit?
But honestly, you know it's not about sex.
I don't get it.
I can get that just fine.
Benoit? I don't get the joke. Okay.
But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets.
Yeah. Oh my god. Like, this is like the rose thing. There's tentacles. Oh my god. These are butt pluggy things. Anal beads, that's what they're called. A ball gag? Wow.
When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
Okay. Are you two...
Are we what?
Vulgar hand gesture. Dating?
No. Absolutely not. Benoit and I are just very good friends.
Mm-hmm.
With benefits, of course.
I hate that I'm jealous. It sounded like you were lonely.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that.
Tell me all your
It's
secrets,
just a really
Betty.
specific sort of loneliness, you know? I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life.
That's exactly what I came here for.
What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
I was hoping to get to know you better, actually.
Get to know me better? Why?
Shouldn't I know the person I'm sleeping with every night?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
Tell me what's keeping you up at night.
Oh gosh. Why did it have to be that question? It's all so silly, you know.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Okay, last episode she talked about a crush that she couldn't stop thinking about at night that had her all hot and bothered.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know. But I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
Why not just confess to whoever it is you're into?
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing?
Sure, but if it's me...
Not ready yet.
Ah, Betty.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Uninterested?
Oh, it's almost time for book club, if you'll excuse me.
Book club? Betty, no! Okay, can I open this? We're gonna look at that tomorrow morning.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
What? That scared me.
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders.
Oh my god.
It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure.
Oh my god.
But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Yeah, aren't I sleeping? What's it gonna sound like? Nightmare. Whoa. Holy shit.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Dang, already?
Nightmare is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too spooky, I'd recommend skipping this one.
Okay.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm cool with it. I'm okay with this type of stuff.
Carry on, then.
There's something crawling up your leg.
This voice. What?
Don't you feel it?
No.
You know it's there.
Ah.
A fly, maybe. Or something else.
That did make me itchy.
Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Quit it.
Crawling up your leg.
Oh, that's making me itchy.
Aren't you going to do something about it?
I'm scratching myself.
Ah, that's right. You can't move.
I'm sorry, my head's itchy. This is my sleep paralysis demon.
Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder.
I hate it.
Dozens of little prickles across your skin.
Yeah. You're so right, I'm itchy.
The prickles turn into punctures.
Oh, God.
A picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers.
Whoa.
There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks.
Oh, I know my good friend Chloe hates this.
Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
We're gonna role play as part of it. Stop, please.
Ah, that was fun. Didn't take you as such an easy scare.
I'm not.
Oh, are you getting all flustered?
No.
All that adrenaline catching up with you? It was simply delightful to meet you.
That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life.
Jesus.
Until next time.
Wait, how can I see you again? I'm curious.
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in.
Ah, okay.
Sleep with one eye open.
Whoa.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
So this is because I drank coffee? Okay. So, whoa, that was crazy. I've been playing for an hour and I feel like this is already like crazy. I feel like so much has happened. Okay. Well, I was gonna say dice bag. It looks like a dice bag. I would like to talk to that. Sorry, that was a weird way of putting it. Can I open these? There's nothing in them. How about that one? Nope. I want to talk to the dice bag. It looks like a dice bag. I don't know if it actually is a dice bag. Or is it just the sex
stranger
toy?
standing
Yeah.
before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate
Accessories.
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others.
I guess like that style of kind of like bag in a nightstand I should have clued in. That's just... Oh, look at Sylvie. That's just like how deeply dorky I am, is that I saw that and I was like, ooh, there's dice in there.
You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Definitely, yeah.
Hey. So, that little bag that's in the dresser next to your bed?
They're sex toys.
They're sex toys.
Toys? Pleasure is not a game, darling. But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Ew.
Benoit is gonna have some pretty choice dialogue and themes. They're adults only.
You want to skip me? That's fine. I can have plenty of fun all by myself.
I will not be skipping. No, let me in. I like that stuff.
Okay, have funsies.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Who could forget you?
Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Benoit. I still feel like there's like a joke that I should be getting. Benoit. Oh, you're...
What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin.
My ruin?
It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
What does that even mean?
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
No. Weren't you a gag gift?
The words gag gift make their cool expression crack for just a moment.
Ah, yes. There it is. Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal.
Haha, funny.
Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box.
Like a box full of sex toys? They're expensive.
You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box.
Okay.
You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny.
Very funny.
Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was, a bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking. But there's still time to rectify that.
Oh, a butt plug. Okay. This is funny because I actually have received a butt plug as kind of like a gag gift. I went to a showing of Rocky Horror Picture Show and they had a costume contest. And I got a consolation prize and it was a butt plug. So this game is very relatable to me.
After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Maybe we could just cuddle and get to know each other.
Oh, well, that does sound sweet.
Oh, I really thought she'd hate that, or they'd hate that.
Come here, then.
Oh, that worked. Interesting. Interesting, okay. We'll close that for now. Grates. Oh, there's one up here. Let me talk to the grates. Can I talk to the grates? Give me the grates.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
Oh no.
No. Why are you here? What are you doing?
Okay. Sorry, did I scare you?
Yes! You scared me.
Okay.
Don't you know who you are? What you are to me?
Oh, I don't like this one bit.
I'm scared the way one is frightened when coming face to face with a divine force.
Me?
Not now. Not here. Not yet.
Okay.
Please, please, I'm not ready. Not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally.
Well, this is creepy.
And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Okay. Very interesting. Very weird. Okay. Very creepy. I would like to go talk to my good friend Hoove. Hoove. move.
Huh? Oh.
It's me, I'm back.
Sorry, I guess I drifted off for a sec.
Where were we?
Been feeling even more scatterbrained than usual.
That's okay. Sometimes I get that way too.
Yeah, I guess it's normal. Anyway, I don't know if I've got the space in the day to hang right now.
What? No. You sound so down. I want to help.
Help? That would be nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't we just like hang out?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that. Do you want to go to a game or
Oh my god, why does he sound so sad?
have a drink or something?
Another game? Just hanging out here like two buds.
Okay.
This is all going wrong.
All right. Here we are. Just hanging. Yeah.
Oh no.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Oh no. This is what I had in mind.
Oh, well, we could do something else.
How is this going so wrong? Do I do it? No, I don't feel like it'll go over well. Let's grab something to drink. I
definitely don't want to drink too much. But a nice buzz sounds great.
Okay.
Especially when shared with a friend like you.
Okay. No, it feels too soon. Feels too soon. It's too soon. Let's toss one back.
Let's do it. What should we start with? I don't want to get too messed up, but I love a good buzz.
Okay. Okay. Something on the lighter side then.
Ooh, like lighter fluid? I don't know how that would go down in my gears, but I'm willing to try it if you are.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay, here goes.
Hoove takes an experimental sip, his eyes widening as the drink hits.
Oh no.
Oh, yikes! That is spicy! And maybe even a touch explosive.
Oh no.
I like it.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah.
Should we have something else?
I think we should call it there.
Okay. Got a lovely buzz going on now. How are you feeling?
I don't love that he was sad, and then I was like, "Here, just have a drink. Now you're feeling good." This isn't a great dynamic. We could still catch the game. I don't know. I'm here to help you get rid of stuff.
That sounds perfect. So, I've been thinking. I have a bunch of things left.
Okay.
I could let them all go at once.
Okay.
Or I can go one by one and maybe keep a few.
Okay.
What do you think?
Go one by one. Let's go piece by piece.
Let's take a look at what's in there. Ooh, I've got this origami bird.
Let it fly.
Oh, but I loved finding this. Are you sure?
Then keep it. Maybe you better keep it then.
All right, I'll hang on to it. Next up is this. Wait, what is this?
Garbage.
I think it's...
Lord God, throw it away.
Whoa, whoa, easy. I'm not even sure I want to touch it again.
Liquid courage, remember?
You're right. Goodbye, gross thing. Well, all that was a bit exhausting. I think I need a minute.
Okay.
Please come back again soon, okay?
I'll be back as soon as I can. I feel like that didn't go great. Who else? Towels? Sure, why not?
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a
Okay.
look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
There's something about the little thing on the neck. It's
What
kind
you
of
did
crazy.
not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's wrong? What'd I do?
You didn't do anything.
Okay.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
Oh, thank
He
you.
bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
Phew, that was a close one.
Some might say that I saved your life. Hey, hey.
Tyrell. What is it about this room? There's a lot of good datables in this room.
Did you see that dude?
Are you talking to me?
Tyrell shifts uncomfortably, seeming to address someone you can't see.
Ah, come on, man. I know I'm bombing.
He gives you a sheepish little smile.
Don't mind me. Just talking to my
Towel buddy?
No, faster. Like towel buddy. Well, it's whatever I fold it up to be. But today, it's a swan.
Oh.
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Look at it.
I can get a bit bored is all. Yeah.
You and Tyrell look at each other, neither of you speaking. The silence is long.
Come here often?
The laundry room, yeah.
Right. I'm coming off a bit dry, aren't I?
You seem nervous.
I seem that way because I am. Can I just start again?
He extends his hand to you, and when you take it, he gives it a firm, confident shake.
Okay.
I'm Tyrell.
I'm Tyrell.
You got a spill? Call me and chill.
That's pretty clever.
It's just something I'm workshopping.
It's really good.
Whew. Ugh, I'm trying too hard. I tend to do that. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
See, there's something about this laundry room.
But I work pretty independently, you know?
I can make a bit of a mess.
I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Whoa.
It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
What is this on his forehead? Like a towel rack? Surely a bigger aspirations.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
What do I want? To travel the world and eat all the good stuff and have it all be free.
Sounds impossibly ambitious. There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Okay.
I'll show you an idea I have.
Interesting. Was that my last one? No, I got one more. I haven't talked to Dorian. Maybe I think I'm gonna try bedroom Dorian. Assuming that bedroom Dorian is different.
The way to the bedroom is through me.
The way to the bedroom is through me.
Unless you were completely barking and went the long way through the gymnasium, bathroom doors, and then here.
Dorian makes a sound rather like a robot attempting to imitate human laughter.
Ha ha!
Ha ha!
The very thought of it makes me crack up.
It is so hilarious.
Dorian laughs even harder, but his laughter sounds no less organic.
Ha ha ha! I've got to stop. I was told that I would be a great comedian, but I fear that would cause too much of a ruckus with my comic stylings. Allow me to wipe my tears for a moment and ask you, anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know?
anyone I might not find at first.
If you haven't met her, Diana the Diary is a little hard to spot.
The diary?
She might look like any old book, but she's one that you authored.
That I offered?
You can find her on the dresser.
On the dresser? She's not hard to find.
She might be in need of some help from what I've been hearing.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
I'm okay, just checking in.
Enjoy.
Guys, I don't think that I can romance Dorian, unfortunately. Oh. Workspace messages.
Valdivianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today, only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else, especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit
Conflict diamonds?
No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself. So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Very cool. $50 is lame.
Your room is dark and cold, and though you may have gone to sleep alone, you can feel someone else here.
I really didn't think they'd be back so quick.
Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again?
Yeah, and I didn't drink coffee.
You're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping. This time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience.
I do dislike that, but it's not gonna make me itchy.
Is that
The last
scary
one was
alone?
worse.
The thought of being vulnerable in front of so many people, expecting eyes on you, knowing if you misspeak even once, they won't respect you.
Ooh.
They might not even like you. Or be able to stand you.
I do like being liked.
Your words tumble out and you start mixing them up. You can feel your heartbeat in your ears. The spotlights on you make you start to sweat. You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended. Then your tongue presses against your front teeth and they give. One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium in front of you.
My teeth fall out.
You stare in horror. You reach to pick it up, and then a canine tooth drops to your tongue.
Okay, that's scary. Not public speaking. My teeth falling out?
You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums.
Yeah, I don't like that.
A tickle in your throat makes you cough.
And then all my teeth fall out?
The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody.
Damn.
Your mouth is just gums now.
Ow.
But the teeth, they're still coming. Tears prickle in your eyes. Then you try to apologize to your audience.
I'm like, sorry, I'm so sorry. And there's just teeth falling out.
You realize you're a monster. The teeth clatter to the podium and...
Who do you think you're scaring, pal?
Tisk tisk. So defensive. What are you hiding from?
The public speaking thing is stupid.
Is that so? Why don't you tell me what really scares you? There must be something you're hiding away. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth.
Why should I tell you?
I can help you, dear. Do you really want to hold on to your insecurities so tightly? Don't you want to conquer your fears?
Whoa, I have to pick. I'm afraid of abandonment, I'm afraid of failure, I'm afraid of mediocrity. I'm afraid of failure.
Fascinating. Aren't we all in some way or another? The thought of not being enough, of making a misstep. I'm surprised it would bother you so much.
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. It must be getting close to sunrise.
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
Interesting. So looking at the data decks, Copy is she, her. She's the only one. She's dependable. Cool, good to know. Johnny Splash. Robbie Damon. I did not recognize him. That's another, he was on campaign 3 of Critical Role. And he's one of like the executive producers, I don't know, of the game. I like him. I like Robbie Damon. Very good to know. Okay, Betty dislikes mornings. Don't talk to her in the morning. Okay. Benoit. And this is somebody from Dropout, Erika Ishii. Didn't recognize their voice either. Haven't been in the office in a little while. Maybe... Hey, is it a D20? How did I miss that?
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
This has gotta be somebody from Critical Role. Gotta be.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Ho there, traveler!
Okay, not immediately recognizable. What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey, howdy, how are you? You know, simple salutation.
Yeah, not immediately recognizable. Oh, well then, a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
How come I didn't see this D20 at all?
The mysterious cloak comes off.
Okay.
And you see the friendly face beneath.
Okay.
Welcome.
Not a fan of these pants.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
You know what they say about all work and no play.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Oh, have I ever? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
I think this may be Matthew Mercer. All of them, actually. How could I possibly choose one?
Wow! Someone else who feels the same as me! Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
That would be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up.
I
his
do love
hands
D&D.
balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
No, I do. It is difficult. Should we have a group for this? Can we... interesting. Can we play just the two of us?
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
Okay. I can roll with that.
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
I don't know, this sounds right up my alley.
How about
it genuinely
you let me
does.
make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
No, I want to make my own character.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge.
Okay.
I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
So...
Which one would you like?
Basically, bard, fighter, or, like, sorcerer. I feel like I'm partial to a sorcerer, so let's go enchanter.
I'm so excited!
Actually, I'm partial to a warlock.
The Enchanter it is! Magic will flow and find home in your heart. I heard that Lux wanted to get into G&G more and was thinking of playing a hotshot.
I was not a big fan of Lux. Lux was the light bulb upstairs.
If you two know each other, I'll invite them.
When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you.
This is definitely Matthew Mercer.
Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Dicey. Sounds great. I can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Dude, I feel like I should be, like, taking notes on who I want to talk to. Because, yeah, this will probably be my last in-game day for this episode. I would like to talk to... I've already lost track. Chance again, because I would like to play D&D. Can I play with Luna? Luna seems like she would be fun to play D&D with. Who else should I talk to? Valentine?
Oh, good!
Oh, it's Lyric. No.
You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
Zoo?
Don't worry about it. I've been thinking. And here, I believe, is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Gwen that I've been working on for a while. And he's going to be our hero. What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book.
I thought we were gonna co-write.
Which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection. But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
Sure. Tell me more about this detective guy.
Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville. And he is a magnet for crimes. Which works out just fine, because he's also a genius at solving them.
Of course.
Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective. The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities. Well, shall we get started?
Yes, this is going to be great.
Excellent! I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there. Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
That's so creative. He didn't expect the first crime he ran into to be in the form of a blonde bombshell named Daphne Fatale. With the help of his new and hilariously mismatched partner, a foul-mouthed talking robot named Fuzz Aldrin. When Gondorf the Wizard appeared before him. When a shirtless ranch hand named Hunky McCoy appeared. Ugh, these appeal to me so much more. Yeah, let's go with Hunky McCoy.
Apparently, Xander had inherited a breathtaking ranch in rural Montana, where Hunky worked as a muscular, virile ranch hand.
Virile, whoa.
And upon arriving at the lusty Lasso Ranch, Xander was instantly entranced by the rural beauty and Hunky's broad, sculpted chest. As night fell, a glistening Hunky leaned close to the nape of Xander's neck, and with a voice smooth as silicon-based lube, whispered,
I can't form new memories and need to find my wife's killer. This is actually a secret college for remedial superheroes. Hurry, the swarmers have overrun the barrens. That's gotta be this. I'm leaning into the vibe of it all.
Little words Xander had been aching to hear. Breathing deep, he nervously bit his lip and nodded in anticipation. Gently, Hunky lay him down in a stack of dry hay, tenderly licking his throbbing elbow.
Elbow?
But suddenly they were interrupted by...
Okay. An alien invasion. Hunky's gorgeous stepsister. Ooh. Are we going there? Or do we bring the Yakuza into it? Yakuza.
A blackjack junkie, Xander had accrued a massive debt to the Yakuza, and Takeshi
Yakuza,
Edamame
okay.
Mori had finally run out of patience. As a furious Takeshi brandished his weapon, a tearful Xander begged for one last chance to clear his debt. Feeling generous, Takeshi agreed to spare Xander's life, provided Xander do one favor for Takeshi.
Murder Hunky? No.
Xander grinned
That's the one.
devilishly. He knew exactly what to do. Hungrily, he pushed Takeshi down into the hay and ran his velvety tongue along Takeshi's powerful, dewy abdominals. And as a breathless, moaning Takeshi squeezed his eyes shut in overwhelming ecstasy, Xander abruptly...
Got his tongue stuck in Takeshi's mousetrap. Handcuffed him the not sexy way.
For Takeshi had forgotten the most important lesson of being a career criminal. Never end up in handcuffs, even during sex. Amazing! Let's call this Tied Up with Takeshi.
I love it.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Does he like it?
Looking at this, I think this one has so many twists and turns, someone should like it.
And it
I'll
would
write
be
it
me.
up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
Ooh, that was fun. That means, do we do it again? No, let's go with this one.
See you soon, partner.
Wow. Okay. What's next? Let's do the globe. I've walked by it multiple times.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
It's gotta be an Amelia Earhart joke, right?
Now, bye, my love. You look some lost. Where are you longs to?
Bye, love.
Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right
She pins around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeve.
here.
I do be familiar with Newfoundland, actually.
Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
This isn't a Newfie accent, though. Like, the written line of what she first said, I was kind of like, is this supposed to be Newfie? But then the accent didn't sound right.
So, where are you from?
I'm from Coolsville.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you.
What? This isn't a Newfie accent.
It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach, considering they're on my sleeves, but It's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just, I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Why can't you just wrap around like everyone else seems to be able to do?
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
That can't be. You seem so nice.
About just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them. Get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean? Oh, I just had the best idea. You're running to the Four Winds, meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, and come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good? Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain. Okay, so you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Hecho in Argentina. On the bottom? Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Ha, come from away. No, I get it.
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
I already know how. I'm great. That would be perfect.
Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Sure, why not?
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for who to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Like you did with me.
Yeah, like that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? You want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
Hint, please.
All right. Hint. Hint, hint, hint. Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for. You know, there used to be this magic show. The magician was supposed to be super mysterious. I wonder whatever happened to that guy. Magicians always have names like El Magnifico or I'll pull a rabbit out of a hatio. Those sound foreign. Maybe he was a traveler too. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Thanks. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck. Don't get lost.
Interesting. Who else should I talk to? Oh, I have some Discord messages. Tinfoil hat.
Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
We're clear.
Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans. And I've come to a realization.
Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object.
It's up to
and
Frankenstein.
If an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
Makes sense, I agree.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Date Viator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why.
Okay.
I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Guess we'll never know.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Date Viators.
Oh, nice.
I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Why realization recipes?
I'm so sorry, but there's no time.
Okay.
Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the Date Viators for the realization recipes.
Got it. Okay. I've got 2 charges left. Maybe I'll play it another day after this. I really want to talk to my good friends, Hoove and Betty, again. Did I already talk to him today? We'll see.
Huh? Oh. Hi. Sorry, I'm just trying to suck up this speck of dust. Give me a second.
Hoove huffs and puffs, but try as he might, he can't quite manage to capture the dust he's aiming for.
You got this.
You know what? Forget it. My suction is no good anymore. I have no room for it anyway. So, what's up?
Maybe we could go on a date.
I have no room at all for that sort of thing at the moment. I'm packed to the brim. I can maybe hang out later when I'm finished here.
When will that be?
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, no hard feelings, but I should go. When I come back, I'll try to be free, but no promises.
Take your time.
Thanks, pal. I think if we're gonna have a friendship, it'll be when I have a little time off. Let's go clean up a few cans of oil together next time you're free.
I do like him, but those last 2 interactions like sucked, and not in like the funny vacuum pun joke way. Like I'm like, how did my interactions with Hoove become this, like, he's sad?
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. You recognize that odd feeling. Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
No.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Huh? Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
I'll see you later.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear.
I wonder if Nightmare will visit me again.
Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Were you trying to have nightmares?
Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares. I mean, I already sleep poorly.
Of course.
But maybe in a nightmare, I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
A sexy nightmare. What's it? Is it even possible?
Of course it is. For example, I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved. And I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss.
Wow.
But then, I'm on my back again. And my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
Yeah. Great. Oh, wait, I do kind of get it.
Right? That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently.
Having a crush that she can't talk to? Is she in love with someone too?
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much.
Who does Nightmare have a thing for?
Please, let's forget I said any of that.
Consider it done.
Thank you so much. I'm already having trouble sleeping. I don't need betraying a friend's trust on my conscience. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
I knew it.
I haven't been the most subtle, have I?
I knew it.
I guess I should just say it. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams.
Yeah.
My beloved.
Yeah.
The one who tortures me with your proximity.
Yeah. I'm shocked, Rasta. I never saw it coming.
You don't have to do that. I get it. I'm not exactly the most subtle piece of furniture. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face.
And I do look angelic when I sleep.
When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
I never slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know? I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bet, you know.
A free bet.
But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night.
Night after
But
night.
I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's a lot to digest, so please take some time to think about it.
Well, you know what, Betty? Things aren't going great with Who right now.
I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
I already have my answer.
Please, just give yourself
No.
the night. Even if you think you know what you'll say. And sleep well tonight.
We have to play one more day. I can't talk to Betty in the mornings. But you know who I could go talk to? Chance. He will have some what did he even call it? Grottos and gargoyles? Chance. Okay, this is the last
My
day.
master of the mystics! You have appeared before
Whoa,
me
what's
as
this?
you had promised.
You're way too cute to stay away from.
You trying to get some powerful spell by flirting, aren't you? It might work. Keyword might. I'm so glad you're here. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I rolled a crit on my insight check of you.
Everyone should flirt with their DM.
Before we start, here's your character sheet.
Okay.
We'll be playing the mystical enchanter by the name of Dewey Day Seamal, a hapless apprentice studying at the Arcana Mystica of the Bookshelf Bluffs.
Love it.
Looking at your character sheet, you will notice that you only have 40 health. Don't worry,
Okay.
it won't be that bad. Lux will be a hotshot, using bows and arrows to strike fear into foes from afar. You two will be a great long-distance duo.
Lux.
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
You'll be a hotshot?
I just heard hot.
Oh, is a hotshot supposed to be like a... Oh my god, what's the word I'm looking for? Barbarian. That took so long. Anyways.
Right, a hotshot. You shoot arrows.
Or maybe not. I don't know.
Like Cupid. OMG cute. Okay, I'm totally in. I'll wear a cute little diaper costume.
You don't need to wear a costume.
Too late. I'm already changing.
Right. Okay. That's fine.
And we love costumes.
Finish explaining everything. I gotta edit this clip.
Okay. Back to the enchanter sheet then. You will see there are spell notches and schools of magic. No need to worry about that really. I made it more for me. Since this is your first time, I'll walk you through what you can do when the time comes.
Okay.
Are you ready to start?
Yes.
Hang on. I haven't finished posting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lux?
Do you like this filter?
We're going to start.
Yeah. Let's doey this.
I love it. We start our adventure in the study of your mentor, High Enchanter Melville.
Mm-hmm.
She is an annoyingly proficient enchanter, and you are lucky to study under her.
I am.
Only Enchanter Melville is also a hoarder. If you ever needed a magical trinket or a mystical doodad, Melville most likely has it. And after 2 years in their care, you are still relegated to dusting these relics while Melville gives lectures to the spine of enchanters.
Okay.
Except for me. I'm famous.
Sure.
OMG, I love this game already. Continue.
What is the spine of enchanters?
The spine is a group of enchanters that govern the magical world. Melville is one of the foremost researchers and often presents new discoveries to the spine. You have been doing some magical research on the side, but you have needed some equipment that Melville has to actually get it done. With Melville in conclave for at least another 3 hours with the spine, you choose now as the time. You go over to your sack of possessing, an item Melville knows you shouldn't have but allows, and you pull out your latest experiment. You found a lamp. Only it doesn't seem to do much. At least, not yet.
Okay. A magical lamp?
You sure hope it is.
I found the lamp because light and lamps and glowing. But yeah, I'll let you have it, so you're welcome.
Anyway, you've tried rubbing it, but nothing works. But surely, there is something here that will awaken whatever is inside. Looking around this cluttered study, your eyes fall on a few things that might help you. There's an arcane amplifier that you've seen used a few times. There is the Cosmos Collector that can call on the stars to make things work. And there is the Mystic Manipulator, used to alter the very fabric of an item's makeup. Which do you use?
I would like to use the arcane amplifier.
You scamper over to the amplifier. You slide the lamp into the mechanism and push some magic into its gears. It starts right up. It doesn't take long for the lamp to react to the device. First, it starts to glow. It takes on a warm copper, but then it starts to shake.
Uh-oh.
Slightly at first, but then,
oh no.
Boom! An explosion of magic rips the device apart, and white smoke consumes you. Some of the glass catches in your skin, and you take...
No!
5 damage.
5!
I roll to avoid the damage. What does a 1 mean?
That's called a critical failure.
That's a critical failure.
Okay, well, I just asked because I didn't roll 1.
What did you roll?
The number that avoids damage to my freshly applied makeup.
You wave your hands, clearing your vision. And that is where you see it. The lamp, on the ground, broken in half.
Damn.
And floating above it, with beautiful purple skin and muscles that just won't quit. A djinn.
Djinns are tricky.
You've done it. You release the djinn inside of the lamp.
So, You the one who went off and set me free and all that?
Oh no, I don't like any of these options. These are all a little aggressive. You can thank me with my wishes.
The djinn looks at you and cocks out a hip. This one has attitude.
Ah, so we're going with rude instead of grateful then, huh? Got it.
They then look down at the broken lamp.
And the one who has the lamp gets the wishes. Except there is no lamp, is there?
Very true. But you owe me.
I'm good. Thanks for the jailbreak.
And with a whirl, the djinn flies out the window and towards the woods. You realize that this is bad.
Classic inciting incident.
Oh my god, can I just say that this is like terrible writing?
Why is Lux here?
Like whoever wrote this did like a terrible job. No offense.
You do know I wrote this one shot, right?
Wait, really? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, and I was totally joking.
Again, why is Lux here?
Because it's so creative and original.
Do you mind?
Wow, relax. I am just trying to give you a compliment.
Moving on.
Okay, don't like Lux, officially. How bad is it?
Djinns have been trapped in lamps to stop them from being mischievous and using their powers for evil. You have unleashed a great force into the bookshelf bluffs. All of the most powerful enchanters are in conclave for the rest of the day. And if High Enchanter Melville finds out you let a djinn loose, you might as well kiss your education goodbye. What do you do?
Whoa. I go after it. I gotta catch it. Melville can't find out. Time to clean up my mess so I catch the djinn. I go after it. I gotta catch it.
You rush to your dorm to prepare to catch a djinn.
I run too, but like so fast and with so much prancing. I'm basically like frolicking in the woods, but sexually.
You get to the edge of the woods and it isn't hard to figure out where the djinn went.
Wow, are we gonna do this whole thing right now? I really thought that it was gonna like cut it off at some point and be like, and you have to come back to finish it.
The path of trees has been bowled over. The funny thing is, the path seems to be heading toward a very specific location. It is headed for the hut of the groundskeeper, Moise.
Moise
is a bumbling old fool, but has a good heart. If anything happened to them...
Oh no. Oh no, not Moise.
You race through the woods toward Moi's cabin. Right on the edge of where Moi's cabin would be, you see Moise. They are tied to a tree, but they aren't resisting. A tiny gnome, Moise has always been kind to you. They snuck you herbs you needed for your experiments and may have helped you destroy evidence of a failed enchantment before.
Moise, are you alright?
Oh, I'm fine. You can leave me here. They said they would come back for me.
Who's they?
The tools are following the instruction of the djinn that came through here. Oh, I hope you didn't have anything to do with that.
I practice theory of silence.
Yes, Batch. Deny.
All I know is that the tools need my shed so they can build a throne for the djinn.
A throne for the
They
djinn?
might be able to lead you to the djinn. What do you want to do?
Maybe I can follow the tools.
You decide to stealth your way out of this one. As the tools begin to head off down a path, wood and various building materials in hand, you follow them from a distance.
All right, time for our break. We've been working for an hour, so we're taking 10.
The tools all put down what they are carrying and they begin to talk. You listen closely.
So, Rick, you doing all right? This work has out of your general wheelhouse.
Haha.
Oh, thanks for asking, Spade. I'm hanging in there. Travel can really push a person, though. Oh, I know. Try being their cousin. Crazy thing is, I should have stayed in the glade with the djinn. Did you see all those leaves?
Glade with the djinn.
They were everywhere.
And I'm the perfect tool for the job. But no, lift this board, Rick. Put it there, Rick.
The spade puts its tiny hand on the rake's arm.
When we get to the glade, you want me to say something?
Nah, thanks though. The djinn seems like a fair guy. I'll talk to him, see what he can do.
The trowel walks over to the rake and the spade.
We're gonna head back to the shed after our break. Gotta pull some nails for a hammer.
You've heard all you need to, and you head toward the glade. As you make your way toward the glade, your magical senses, you see a few pebbles floating in midair. They float up and down, glowing a soft blue. From your education, you know this to be a ley line. It is one of many that converge around the school.
This feels important.
You think this is why the Jinn went this way, to amass more power along the ley line. You travel for another 10 to 15 minutes. It is then you see it.
The Jinn.
A glade surrounded by trees, and in the middle of it, the Jinn.
The Jinn.
He is feeding off of a ley line. Behind him is a half-constructed throw. As you contemplate what to do, you hear a magical tone. You search for where it is coming from. Oh, your ringing rock.
Oh, I get it. The rock is like a phone. And after you're done with it, let me have it for a bit. Then we'll be able to get some real powers.
You quickly search your sack for the ringing rock and answer it in hushed tones.
Hi, who is this?
Oh, there you are. Where are you right now?
Is this Melville?
That voice is one you would never forget. High Enchanter Melville is on the other end.
I've come looking for you. I need you to help me in the lecture hall. We made a bit of a mess. You weren't in the study, so I figured you are done with your chores?
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Why does it sound like you are outside? Is that a ley line I hear?
You can hear it? She can hear that?
You know that Melville isn't the biggest fan of lying. You have a choice to make. Do you come clean? Or do you hide the truth from your mentor?
We all know what the answer is here.
Deny, deny, deny. I'm on campus, I just need a few minutes.
Well, all right. Whatever you are doing, make it snappy. We can't let everything stick to the floors for too long.
She hangs up the ringing rock. That's what you hope?
Yeah.
And now, to take on the Jinn. Right as you begin your action, the Jinn spins around toward you.
Cha! Nice try, mini magic dude. You think you can get one over on me?
Oh my god, your Jinn voice is so delightfully generic.
Lux is mean. Why is Lux mean to my GM?
You please just... Back to what I was saying. You step into the glade. The Jinn floats over to you.
You've got some nerve following me here. You really want that wish, don't you?
I want you to go back in a lamp.
That's too bad. I ain't doing none of that. And you can't make me.
Oh, yeah.
Before you can reply, he flings a spell at you, hitting you right in the chest.
God damn.
He hits you for 10 health.
Okay.
That's, like, not a great look for you.
And he hit you, Lux, for 30 health.
Seriously? Ah, I'm almost dead.
Oh no, that's so sad.
You know what, Chance? I could have told you from the beginning that Lux wasn't going to be good
Your
for this.
Your stream numbers will tank after I die. My Luxies will not watch you anymore.
Oh, won't that be a shame? Moving on. You quickly summon your power and throw an arcane bolt at him. It connects, but it doesn't seem to bother him.
Oh, that tickles.
No, that didn't do much. Maybe there's something else you could do?
Hit him with fire.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I throw fireball.
Okay, you throw a fireball at him. The fireball bounces off of him. But this time, the Jinn isn't pleased with you.
Oh, you want to see some magic? Here you go.
Shit.
Ooh, this is full ick. My character is running away gracefully. So good luck with the Jinn.
Tapping into the ley line that you saw him pulling power from.
Oh no.
A giant storm of arcane energy comes surging through the air at you. It hits you full on. Your body can't take it since he is tapped into the ley line you saw him draining. You are ripped apart in a spectacular show of magical sparks. And you die.
Jesus.
Can I be honest with you? I hope I can. It's just... I worked really hard on getting everything set up and building out the story, and...
Oh god, no, I was taking it super seriously. I'm sorry, I'm so chaotic.
So... yeah. That was, yeah.
No.
But at least you tried.
Oh,
I
no.
appreciate that part.
I didn't think that would go poorly.
Maybe this just isn't your thing.
No,
which is
no,
fine.
no,
I'm not upset or anything. I just... Thank you for playing with me.
No
Maybe
chance.
we can play a different game sometime.
No.
I think I should go. Thanks for trying.
Guys.
Come by for snacks anytime.
I'm striking out so bad. I'm striking out so bad with all these characters. Betty is like the only one. Oh my god. Okay. What now? Chair. Is this gonna be chair me again?
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week.
Okay.
Trying my best to rest anyways.
Okay. Okay.
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
Another night. Okay. Nighttime. Got it. Let's talk to Beverly.
You're back. You actually came back.
I sure
mean,
did.
I know you said you would, but I figured you were just being polite. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, let me be a good hostess and fix you a drink. What would you like?
I would like a cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Let's go a mojito.
Ooh, so minty and fresh. It's kind of like brushing your teeth at the bar. That
Yeah.
sounded more appealing in my head.
Uh-huh.
Coming right up.
Down your drink.
You drain your glass with impressive speed.
Oh, that was fast.
Thanks, Bev.
Anytime. Seriously. Anytime. I still haven't had any new customers. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I make good drinks. I picked a good spot for my bar.
Yeah.
What else do I need?
Do you advertise?
Advertise? You really think that's necessary?
Sure. No one's gonna come if nobody knows about it.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true. Damn. That feels so obvious now. I just figured word of mouth would be all I needed, right? I mean, they say that's the best form of advertising. But I guess if
yeah,
mouths in
exactly.
the first place, then there can't be any
Exactly,
words.
Beverly.
That sentence made more sense in my head, but you know what I mean.
Exactly.
Too bad this house doesn't have someone like the concept of graphic design or marketing to help me.
Okay.
So, I guess we're gonna be doing it ourselves.
We?
Well, yeah. This was your idea, and clearly doing things myself isn't working, so you're gonna help me.
Cool.
Now, we need this ad to be enticing. We need to be eye-catching.
Mhm.
Strike up curiosity.
Mhm.
But how would we go about that?
I don't know. Eye-catching buzzwords.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. Which of these words do you feel best describes the atmosphere of the Tipsy Tumbler?
Fun.
A good start, but I think we can do better.
Well, it's better than cozy, which was the
We
only
gotta
other
bust
option.
out the thesaurus. Show that we're smart, too. Now, Lyric won't come by anymore after I tricked him into saying some drunk tongue twisters. But he left behind some good pages on his way out. How about one of these bad boys? I mean, they're all just different ways of saying fun, I think. Or at the very least, they sound like they would.
Merry, joyousness, vivacity, whoopee. I like merry.
Oh, Holly would love that. That's at least one customer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now we're cooking.
Okay. You guys know what time it is. We're ending off the day. Oh, no, I have two more. Oh, I thought that was my last one. Okay, we'll talk to one more person. And then, sure, let's talk to this thing.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large
Okay.
cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, But if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
Okay.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been proper. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Ha.
Howdy.
Okay, so this is probably my coffee table, my kitchen table as well. I'm Angie, and I'm your human.
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house, and I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support.
Oh.
And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
Getting to know everyone around the house. Do you have any dating advice? I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh, yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that.
Why does he look cross-eyed?
Dating, huh? Ooh-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi.
Kopi?
She's good with that sort of thing.
You the old-fashioned type?
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot.
Talking.
Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
I mean, hey, that's why I'm here.
You really got... Kopi will get you on the
sorry.
right path. Winda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Will do.
You take care now.
It's time. Okay. She did a little... Betty, I missed you.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider a confession. And now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest.
I sure did last night. It was hard without you close to me.
Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there?
There isn't.
What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
Yes.
Oh my god, really?
Oh my god, really?
You really feel the same?
I do, Betty. You're definitely my number one pick right now, especially because Hoove's been acting weird. I really want to see where this goes.
That's all I want. Just a chance to be something more than we've been. I can't believe this is happening.
I think me and Betty are in love. What does this mean? What do I say? What does this mean for us, you being my bed?
Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others.
Good.
I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now.
Well, I've been trying.
Tell me what you want from me, my love.
My love?
All I want to do is make you happy.
Oh my goodness. Maybe we should have a date.
Oh my god, please. I would love that more than anything. Where shall we go?
Where shall we go? What do you think she's into? I feel like she's like cozy stuff. Why don't we watch a movie?
Oh, that sounds absolutely wonderful. Shall we go to the living room then?
Go to the living room then? Yeah.
As you walk through the house with Betty on your arm, you attract quite a bit of attention. Eyes are on you in every room, or so it seems. For her part, Betty seems deeply pleased to be seen with you. She smiles at some, she waves at others. Sometimes, she seems like she wouldn't be out of place on a parade float.
Interesting, okay.
But when you finally arrive in the living room, you're blessedly alone. When you take a seat on the couch, Betty immediately seats herself next to you, cuddling up to you without hesitation.
Me and Betty cuddling.
What should we watch? Honestly, I'll watch anything. I'm just so happy to be here with you.
B-movie horror. Friendship of the Bling. Punchy. She seems like she'd like horror.
Oh, Nightmare and I love scary movies.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking.
Just hold me at the scary parts, all right?
The movie is
anything
enjoyable,
for you, Betty.
But Betty's presence makes it all the more so. She rests her head on your shoulder, sweet and inviting, and you can't help but wonder. You turn to look at Betty, and she lifts her head to look right back at you. It feels like the stars are aligning.
Guys.
Your hearts beating as one. Betty leans forward, her lips parted and her long lashes low. And you know in this moment, she wants you to kiss her. Your lips meet, and the rest of the world falls away. Betty is everything you ever dreamed of and more. And she matches your energy with a kiss that rocks you to your core.
Wow. And look at that rhyme.
There's a heat in that kiss
Whoa.
that tells you she's probably over the movie and ready to escape upstairs.
Do you want to get out of here?
Oh my God, I thought you'd never ask.
You and Betty make your way upstairs, hand in hand.
Okay.
Giggling like teenagers.
Let's be serious. Time to lock in.
You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of firsts. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions. When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Aren't you just a dream come true?
Yes, I'm pretty suave. I'm pretty, what can I say? Main menu. What an episode. That was 2.5 hours of recording at least, and that flew the fuck by. I feel like I spent a lot less time this episode trying to figure out what to click and was just like clicking on shit. I feel like I have so many new characters. I'm starting to like almost lose track of them. Yeah. Weird that Hoove is being weird. I don't know if that's just me like butchering those interactions. But anyways, kind of put off of that one a little bit. So then other than that, I don't really feel like I have, well, obviously Betty, but I don't really feel like I have any other characters that I'm like pursuing. Anyways, I really was into Hoove, but yeah, I feel like the interactions have just been really bad recently. Me and Betty, what a way to end the episode. I was thinking, I was like, if we like commit to each other, what does that mean for the rest of the game? So I think it's fun that the character's like, yeah, we can be polyamorous. Oh my god, look at Tito's. Anyways, oh, both of them are out and about. Anyways, focus. Until next time, let me know who I should go back to. If I should keep trying with Hoove, or if I should move on. I was kind of into Koa, but then like that first interaction was weird. Because he was just like wanting to chill. Maybe I'll go back to Luna. I liked Luna. Maybe the towel? The shower? I don't know, man. As I always say, I'm spoiled for choice. Anyways, I'll see you next time.